This video is brought to you by Power Performance Products, where you can get $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects.
Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv, alongside Josh Berkman. He's taking on Gerald Harris tomorrow night, World Series of Fighting, 170-pound welterweight clash. How you feeling going into that one?
I feel good, especially now that I got a little bit of water, and I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and I'll recover nicely. Just got done with weigh-in, so we're always a little down after that, but now I get to rehydrate. I'm gonna feel like $1 million tomorrow. What's
on the menu?
I'm gonna go get some sushi. I'm gonna go back to the room, get a nice massage, get me a nice steak and some sweet potatoes.
There you have it. All right, and talk about the matchup against Gerald. Gerald's the guy coming down, used to fight at a middleweight, and a guy that you're familiar with in the UFC and whatnot. What does he bring to the table that you haven't seen or whatnot?
With just me taking a year and a half off of my injury and having 6 fights since I came back, World Series of Fighting has given me a good opportunity against a great opponent in Gerald Harris. He's got a great record, being in the UFC, he went 3-4, did really well there, and he's just a big name. And that's what I need to get back into that top echelon of the welterweight division, is to fight names like Gerald Harris, and I need to beat guys like Gerald Harris. So he's real strong, he's real athletic, and those are the things that I'm gonna have to work around in the fight to get a victory.
Correct me if I'm wrong, he's a southpaw, right?
Yeah, he's a southpaw. It looks like he might be a little bit right-hand dominant. I'm sure he stands in that stance because of his wrestling and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I think he's got power on both hands. So.
You guys are both well-rounded, good striking and good wrestling. Maybe the place that you have more of an edge would be the jiu-jitsu area.
Right. Yeah, I think we're both well-rounded, and it's just going to matter of who can put who where they want to. I'm gonna definitely try to stay off my back and avoid having to use that, and I'll feel real comfortable on my feet. And if it stays there, I think I'll have a big advantage too.
I know you have no secret you want to get back into the UFC, into the biggest show, but what is your contract situation here with World Series of Fighting?
I have a 3-fight deal with these guys, and Ray's real cool about whether we want to stay, whether we don't, and as long as things go good here, then I'll probably stick around. And I would like to win a couple fights, get a title shot, win the belt, and learn some welterweights over here, and become a feature name in the organization, and as long as all works out well, I think that will be my plan for a little while. My goal is to try to get back on top, and I think that World Series of Fighting can turn into a big enough stage for me to do that. So
definitely, man. Looking forward to seeing the fight. Josh Berkman taking on Gerald Harris, NBC Sports Network tomorrow night.